You say you're not evil. You don't do evil, that I'm evil. How is it that you can ignore what is good or put your evil on what is good and then cause the good to say something back to you about your evil? You know what you're doing is the same thing what the people are doing around me are. They have the power to do what's good, but do what's evil so they can get what's good to step down to their level of being evil with them. So you know what they're doing? They're doing their evil, tempting me, but not having what they're supposed to have with them. And that's God's power and glory. You don't have that. And the more that God sees that, He sees who you are, not doing what is good, but doing what is evil. You cannot do what you're doing and expect to get God's favor and His judgment right on you. You can expect for you to be suffered by that. Why is that? Why is that? Because you will suffer until you find out what mercy is, and then you'll be healed. Do you get that? You'll be healed. That's the difference. I know what's going on, but I don't want to see you suffer. I'd rather you see you receive God's mercy and fix this than suffer by it. Because the more longer and the more you do what you're doing, like anything else that's evil around me, the more you're going to suffer by it. Because God's judgment is not to let mercy fail. What am I speaking to you? Mercy, right? What do I do when I walk? Mercy, right? When I don't let you do what evil you want, it's mercy, right? Is God going to let His mercy fail? No, He's not. God's going to show you what mercy is. Because that's a humility you're going to have standing up in front of me, doing what you're doing to me. In the power and glory of your Father, God Almighty.